this is you.
Yeah, okay. First year of prison break, I was with CBS in Chicago, and this lady was looking at me very weirdly, and the next minute, these two police officers came up to me and said, what seems to be the complaint, basically this lady thought that I was an escaped convict. She was watching Prison Break, and she assumed I was a convict, and the cops came up to me and said, they looked at me and double-taked her and said, he's an actor. I've seen it. It's the strangest thing.
That's good.
All right, Josh, how about you?
Yeah, I remember I was just in Hawaii, kind of off. It was a weird location. We were downtown Honolulu, and I was just by myself, I think, trying to remember freaking lines or something. But I'm just over on the side, and there's some columns, cement columns around, and then suddenly this older woman slips out from one of the columns. Slips out. Just, you know, that scary thing in horror movies where they float. She kind of floated up to me. She was one of those that wear workout gloves, but she's not working out. And it's probably 60-something, which is fine. I love that. But she floated over to me and said, I've cooked you a meal. Just across the street, come with me. So I didn't go with her. She said she had a southern meal all prepared. It's a little mystery moment.
Mr. Cooper, what's you?
I have conversations they're quite lengthy, go on for a while, and I talk to them, I think they're a good big fan, and then at the end of the conversation they go, well, lastly, you're great and you're fair, and then I realise that they think they've been talking to Dominic West the entire conversation. About 10 times. No, I don't say anything, I just take it in and enjoy it.
It's happened repeatedly?
It has, yeah, it's just kind of confusion, not that they're that alike, but I think it's a name sort of confusion, and they think they're having a conversation with that person.
That's an outrage.
Dominic's are, you name your kid Dominic because you know he's going to look like another Dominic.
All right, Clyde, what about you?
Honestly, I haven't had any fan encounters that have been too important. I think but if you're a show like Vikings, then you kind of expect to kind of get some kind of crazy people dressed up as Vikings. And I love that. I love kind of embracing kind of that. Because I think with Vikings, our show is the first time we've really done justice to a culture on the screen. So there's a lot of people that are really excited in Scandinavia, and I've done some Comic Cons and things over in Scandinavia. And the hardest thing sometimes is to not offending somebody. I mean, sometimes you'll be signing an autograph with someone, and then they'll be absolute dogs, fun, you can talk. Something like that, and you'll be like, how do you spell that? No, you play a Viking! I do not know how to spell my name! It's worse when they've got a picture taken with you when you want to sign, and then you just pressure it, because I'm dyslexic as well, so that's the worst fellow, the best time. But then I do have something that crumble. I'll float away somewhere. But no, I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm having the time of my life to build Vikings, and it's great to get anyone who comes up and wants to kind of dress up like a character and whatever is rap to go like that. So it's a good class.
Corey.
I've had some really cool encounters with a lot of fans, especially the Walking Dead fans. Like ever since like joining that, it's been kind of crazy. But for me, before Straight Outta Compton, like when I walk down the street, people don't look at me and go, "Is that Dre?" Like no one does that, right? So like now it's people will yell like Dre, and I'm like looking around for him. I'm like, where is it? And like I went home, I think for this past Christmas for break. Well, I went down south because all my family's down south, and I was in North Carolina. We went to like a walk. Hey, no, I was in do. And, for Christmas, going home with the family, and you know, so I'm with